So Axial's amber crystal LED headlights in chrome that we're taking a quick look at today are going to be a good option for the 09 through 2014 owners out there that want to slightly change up their front end with headlights that are going to be a little bit more modern, sleek, and for somebody that's going to be on a budget. So installation wise here, guys, headlight jobs for the F-150 are very simple. You're looking at an easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter here, about an hour job, and we're going to show you how coming up soon. So besides our bright and modern looks, why else might you want to get out of your factory headlights for a set like these? Well, depending on how well your truck's been kept up with over the years, you might have cracks in your headlights from debris on the roads or trails, or they might be fading, starting to yellow up, and if you shoot for a replacement set from your dealer, you'd be burning $500 to be exact. So for that price, you could pick up other parts and personalize your truck or spend it elsewhere in terms of upkeep or maintenance, but it's just crazy to spend that type of cash on a set that's gonna give you the same boring look. So why not get into something that's going to be considerably less in terms of the price and look that much better? So these are a chrome style opposed to smoked if you're not too into that stealthy theme. Now the housing here is chrome or reflective. There's no tint here, but the focal point are going to be the LEDs that accent the headlights, which provides a nice modern look. Now LEDs or LED accented pieces are great ways to bring your truck's front end up to modern standards, and call me crazy, they slightly resemble some of the more expensive or upgraded headlight options on the brand new F-150s. Now they're great because not only do they improve visibility and make you seen that much better on the roads, but they last long, they pull less power, and put simply, they just look good. Now these are 50 state DOT compliant, they're not gonna come with bulbs, and you can reuse your factory style units. Now, if you wanted to switch things up, take the look a little bit more customized or a step further, you could throw in an LED headlight conversion kit or another factory style bulb to round everything out. But in terms of the pricing here, expect to be spending just shy of $200, which will make them one of the more affordable headlight sets out there. Now given their price, I think it's a small price to pay to get into a partially plug and play setup that's gonna look better than your factory equipment and change things up with their accented LEDs. Now when it comes time to install these guys, expect an easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter here and about an hour job, only needing a basic socket set and a flathead screwdriver. Now depending on if you've never removed your lights, you may need to remove the plastic push pins holding in the protective cover near the corner of the headlamps, and that can be done with anything with a flat edge or just a flathead screwdriver. So once the push pins are out, you can begin by removing your factory headlights via the 3 bolts. And once they're free, all you're gonna need to do is essentially turn your factory connections counterclockwise, pull them out, and carry them over. So having swapped my headlights a couple times, I'll tell you that's honestly the easy part here, guys, because you're gonna need to give your lights a ton of energy pulling them out, so don't be afraid to give them a pretty good tug. So once they're completely removed, you're then gonna need to carry over your factory components behind your factory headlights. All you need to do right there is essentially just move them over to your new headlights. So I did mention a little bit earlier that this is a partial plug and play installation. That is gonna be due to the fact that the LEDs that are wrapping around here will need to be tied into your parking lights. This is a very simple wiring job. The kit is gonna come with quick splice connectors where you're merely just gonna clip them on, and that's gonna tie them into your parking lights where you're gonna be good to go. And the only thing I'd mention is just before you tighten everything down, just make sure that they're functional. So that's gonna wrap up my quick review of Axial's amber crystal LED headlights in the chrome finish, fitting the 2009 through 2014 F-150 without factory HID lighting. That can be found right here at AmericanTrucks.com.